Hi there and welcome to my channel and this update for Alice in WonderPAN. I'm working on 5 products based on prompts from the books. I think it's only from the books, maybe it's from the movies as well, I don't know. But anyway, I've been working on 5 products, so let's go through them. So first of all, the quote, "Why sometimes I believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. Something with an impossible goal." I chose this centered. This is a therapy balm, and I will say that this is done. This is like the packaging. So I've been digging down with my finger and it's so difficult to actually get anything out. So yeah, I will call this quits and an empty. So that's exciting. My first balm empty. Then we have for Curiouser and Curiouser. Something you use for a different purpose than was intended. I chose this Nurse blush. I've been using this as a lip gloss. I've been using it as a blush. And this is what it looks like today. I am very close to finishing this off. I am scraping off some product because it's so much easier to apply it that way. And right now I'm just using it as a blush. I have so many lip glosses and lipsticks and stuff to go through, so I haven't really found the time to use it that way. But during the year I've used it as different things. So that will be staying for hopefully not more than another month. Then we have the quote, "It's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person then. A product you wouldn't repurchase when finished with it." I wouldn't really buy hand creams overall, so I chose this hand cream, which is called Hold My Hand by Margot. I guess it's Margot. It's finished. I really enjoy this one actually. When I think about it, I've kind of only tried the Body Shop's hand creams before this year, and this was so much lighter. It went into my skin so much quicker and it was just like refreshing and nice. So this is by far the best thing that I've tried yet, which doesn't say a lot, but for me it does. I like this better than the Body Shop. Then we have the Mad Hatter, and that is for something that revs you mad. And I have this body scrub from Melted Honey. No, this is from Ginger Honey. It's called Melted Honey. It's a sugar scrub. It's a body scrub. And I hate this packaging. It's so hard to get the product out, like I've told you before. But I've actually used it quite many times to get down to like here. So I think I might be able to finish this until next time. Maybe. I don't need that much every time I use it, but still, I think I might be able to do it. So I have it upside down and I actually take this whole, what's the name? The cork? It's not a cork, right? The lid. It's not really like a lid. But anyway, I just take it out like that and then I press it out into my hands because, this little thing here, like what were they thinking? Nothing comes through here. So yeah, I'm going to try to finish that up until next time as well. So maybe a blush and a scrub, that would be amazing. And then for the last product or products, Painting the Roses red nail polish. And I had 3 of them that I wanted to try out. I had one from Essence, one from Catrice, and one from Depend 7-Day. And they do look a little bit different. This one is very much clearer than I thought, like more bright. And these 2 are much darker. But it's not really the season for red nail polish. Well, it's never the season for me. I don't really like nail polish or red nail polish, but I found a fantastic way to use it together with another nail polish, which was like a really light pink shimmer. And I just have that on top and this is how it looks. So it looks more like muted and more like a pink rose gold or a pink rose shade. and I really enjoy it. And I feel like this works with anything because it's more of like a brownish shimmer, brownish to pinkish, like dark pinkish color, and that works kind of with everything. So I do enjoy it. And I've been doing that with all of these 3 nail polishes. So those will be rolling out as well. So we have 3 things rolling out. We have the hand cream, the aromatherapy balm, and the nail polishes. And now let's roll in 3 new ones. And the first one is for the White Rabbit, something you were late purchasing. Now, I don't really buy a lot, like intentionally. I get a lot through subscription boxes, advent calendars. I might buy big boxes of like decluttered items from someone else. So, or mystery boxes. So I don't really intentionally go and buy many things, but this one, the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde, I loved how that one looked, and I was so kind of bummed because they actually got this for free if they signed up for Glossybox, and I had like signed up the month before this, and I was so disappointed that I didn't get this. And then I was kind of looking for people who were selling this a lot cheaper, because I think it's like $70 new. But I think I got it for like $25 in the end or something like that with shipping. So I thought that was good. I think that's my most expensive, well, next to most expensive. I have one more expensive palette, but I don't really buy palettes full price or makeup full price almost ever. Anyway, looks like this if you didn't know. I have a pan on that one. I have a little bit of a dip going on here, but otherwise I haven't really, like I've swatched it, but I haven't really used it that much. So my goal will be to use it and not really like focusing on one shade, but I want to make 3 looks out of this. 3 different looks. I want to make like a blue one and a pink one, or like a pinky purpley tone, and then maybe a gold thing here, or like a combination of like pink and gold or something like that. But 3 different looks. The next prompt is Jabberwocky, a product from a brand you no longer buy from or a person you no longer support because they are evil. LMAO. Okay, so let's get real for a second. I hate cancel culture. I don't like drama. Makeup is supposed to be fun for me. And also, like, most of the things that I have is actually from subscription boxes or declutter piles or whatever. So I didn't really go to the brand to support them or whatever. But also I feel like, okay, let's say that a person is evil, like a person is bad in their personal life. Like, isn't it good to support what they're doing well then? Like, if they're doing really good makeup, isn't it good to support that side of it? I think even an evil person should have the means to support their children. They should be able to support themselves, and if they do it through making makeup that people want and people think are good, then why are we so hell-bent on destroying people's lives? It really feels like people are seeking out to be offended. And for me, I'm just kind of missing the times when you could just go to a store and they didn't know you. You didn't have to be like a returning customer, and you didn't have to be on their mailing list. You didn't have to be like, I could be anonymous. I could go in, I could get my product, get out, and I could enjoy life. Now it's like whatever we do in life, we have to get really like invested. Even in makeup. Like, I do understand. I do understand, like, if you're really into like cruelty-free and all of that, but I think you can be cruelty-free without having that label. I think you can be environmentally friendly without having that stamp on your forehead, you know? And I'm not sure, you know, when you look at all of their standards and stuff to get that stamp, to get that approval, I'm not sure that is actually good in all cases. I don't think people know enough about what is good for the environment in many cases. And I just think there's so much that we don't know about people, about companies, about how a company is doing and what standards they have to have. And you know, if you don't own a company, it can be really hard for you to know what it takes to actually have a company and how much money is going into it and how much people are putting on the line. So I don't know, those are just loose thoughts because I don't really know that much about any brand. The only brand I know a little about is The Body Shop, and I don't really care for what they give their money to, but that's their problem. It's their money. Like, okay. I wouldn't want to know. Like, I would rather they took their salaries and then gave their own money to whatever they want to support. I just want to enjoy my makeup. So that's my little tangent. Anyway, The Body Shop, I don't really care for, well, what they give their money to. So that's the only, like, oh, that's like an evil brand, if you can call it evil. I don't think they're intentionally evil or anything like that. And I do think their products are smelling really good, but they don't do the best. So now when I've actually tried so many other brands, I find myself not really wanting to buy from them anymore because there are so many other things that are better. But anyway, I have a lot from them because I've bought like their advent calendars and stuff. So I'm going to try to finish this one off, and that will take quite some time, I can imagine. This is the body yogurt in British Rose. How it looks right now is like this. So it's like down to here. Maybe I should mark it. But anyway, yeah, that's for The Body Shop and the what's the name? Jabberwocky? Yeah, Jabberwocky. Then we have the quote, "We're all mad here." A product that drives another panner crazy. A shout out to that panner. So, Little Miss Lipstick, that's the name of her channel. I'm not sure what her real name is. But anyway, I watched, is it called the Panner's Pan maybe? When they answer a bunch of questions. Anyway, maybe it's not like something that drives her mad, but I thought it was really interesting because when she got the question, what is the hardest thing to pan? Of course, blush. But she said that except for blush, she has a really hard time panning lip products overall. And I found that funny because her name is Little Miss Lipstick. But on the other hand, if you really like lipsticks, you probably like trying out new things, and then it will be really, really hard to actually finish something off. So I kind of understand it as well. So I chose a lip product. I chose this lip pencil from St. Lux. The question is, do we have a, yeah, Pink Magnolia. This is the shade. It goes very well together with a liquid lipstick that I've been using. So maybe I will use that one more. I want to use this, say, 20 times. I don't want to make it too hard for myself, especially since I'm actually panning a lot darker and more purpley shades in lipstick. So I'm not sure how well this will go together with the other things I'm trying to pan. So let's say 20. I think that's a good number. So those are the 3 products. 3 looks with this, 20 uses, use up. So those are the new products. I hope you enjoyed this video, that it wasn't too ranty. And yeah, I hope I'll see you next time and that you'll have a good evening. Bye!